Well, what are you gonna do? I guess I'm a nasty crime boy.
I'm a nasty crime elf here as we're getting started with Persona 5 again after I was dancing to Mario Disco? What was the evening plans? There's nothing. There's literally nothing to do in the evenings anymore.
Absolutely. We're not gonna talk to Mishima.
Literally nothing. Where's the gym? See, I was unlucky with that strike in that I accidentally chose the right song first, so I didn't get to hear how he, Apparently there's one that's just Eurobeat, and he hates it. What was that? Got a message. Oh, it's just my iPhone telling me that Joe Biden is gonna accept the presidential nomination. Whoa. I should do darts, shouldn't I? But, you know, I got all this protein to drink.
Well then.
Just imagine I played darts with a Akechi and he just automatically bullseyes everything with no problem.
Mishima is not a wasted character, actually. I want to jump on that one. He's not badly written. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, and I don't like him. Like, Oya's...
That's the point of him.
Exactly. The wasted character is Oya. And I'm not gonna lie,
we're just not doing anything with Mishima because it's funny.
Alright.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, anything Hifumi had shouldn't have been there. Those should have been like basic-ass gameplay elements that were not locked behind a social link.
All of Hifumi's were really good and all of Oya's were trash.
Yeah.
Wanna head back?
As I spent my evening punching a wood doll. What's that Tekken character's name? He wouldn't like that. Guess what? The Phantom Thieves finally granted my wish. What would Hifumi have given you? Huh. A playable character?
I mean, most of our... a rank 10 that didn't suck. The Confidants have a theme around which their perks go.
Yeah.
For instance, Yoshida's are all about negotiating with the enemy. Oda's are all about gun skills. Oya's are all about your security index in the palace. Hifumi is the odd one out who just gets a bunch of random things that are all very useful.
They're basically elements of strategy that feel like they should be basic gameplay elements. And honestly, what Oya should have been is the mechanic of Persona 2. Well, at least Eternal Punishment, where you could spread rumors and add modifiers to the dungeon.
Well...
Like,
Yeah, that would have been really good because, again, you're right. A big thing about Persona 5 is that it follows Persona 2's idea of cognition because rumors becoming real was the plot of 2. And cognition is based on what people believe, which is easily influenced by rumors.
Yeah, so what it should have been was, like, I don't know if it should be in palaces, but at the very least it would have made Mementos interesting if you could spread rumors and say, I don't know, force the spawning of money creatures or make higher enemies spawn, level enemies spawn in Mementos so you can recruit them with Yoshida's ability.
Yeah, I could see her having a prompt to publish certain things, sort of like the menu that Chihaya has.
Yeah. Can I build anything else?
I guess the main downside of that is that for Oya, you have to visit her at night. But on the other hand, I think what might have been good is since it takes time to publish a story, like, say, it would take effect the following day.
That'd be cool.
Plan it out a little bit.
And it shouldn't take time, really. I don't, like... Well, sleep is pretty valuable. Well, time to make explosives in class. Well, not explosives, but more like a, What would you classify this as?
What do you want to do?
What's a smoke screen do? Calming Rona. I mean,
Oh,
I feel like there's a lot more tools that I could have been able to make.
hey.
Like, I could have made the Megiddo bomb, but, like, the only point of those items is to tag weaknesses, not deal damage.
That's a
You should have made the Megiddo bomb so that you made a fucking bomb in class.
Yeah.
Maybe they were right about you, Highway.
Yep.
Maybe those rumors weren't baseless because you're making fucking almighty wizard bombs at
Well,
your
here's the-
desk in class.
Here's the thing, they spread rumors about me making bombs in class, and thus by the method of cognition, I made bombs in class.
Then let me be evil.
We heard in the news of AI Mask. Some extreme video game streamer with a robot, man. This feels a little close to home. Apparently, they wanted to stop streaming and stuff, doing borderline illegal stuff. Do we have a name? Oh man. Is this the DSP? Is this the dark side Phil of this universe?
That's one way to put it. He still hasn't been caught. We need to change Darkside Phil's heart.
He has been banned 4 times on Twitch recently for no reason whatsoever.
And went bankrupt. And you probably heard the perjury hearing.
So the bankruptcy I heard about, and he like apparently got out of that scot-free. I never heard about the perjury.
Well, he lied about his assets.
Oh, interesting. Like, did he undersell his assets, or did he just like brag about it?
He claimed that they were all business expenses.
I mean, in a loose technical sense, maybe. But yeah, that's
It's
pretty
really
wild.
good if you listen to the phone call. It's amazing.
Are we even gonna go and do mementos anymore?
I hate the rain.
Like, I'm not sure what benefits we get out of them anymore. Also, what's out there? Man, we have not talked to Takemi at all these days. There's nothing to do in the afternoon. What? Man. No one's available. What? So, like, what's there to do then? Like, this can't be right. Like, Ryuji and Yusuke, none of them are available? Sumeri is not even available. No one is available. Oh yeah,
Wow, that is
darts.
a little strange. You can darts, yeah. You can actually level up baton pass with the people you use now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wait, darts with a catchy, darts with a catchy,
Man, we were really gonna do darts with a catchy.
darts with a catchy. I hope that he goes all fuck nuts when he throws a dart.
play?
We're just gonna be the fucking center of attention, aren't we?
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I forgot about fucking. I forgot about GameStop's Gambit trying to claim that they're an essential service. That's so funny.
Thank you.
He's gonna show.
I talked about that just today.
He's gonna show up and be like, and the other person that comes is gonna be, "You really brought along a catchy for this, huh?" When you use your own dart sets, the targeting area will deviate less when you are preparing a throw.
Yes.
No one decided to hang out with a catchy. Whoa!
Isn't this perfect?
Oh, he wants to go out the gate with 701. Are you fucking serious? Oh wow, this is fucking what? Oh, L2. That okay? I was wondering why that felt fucking weird.
You realize at the end of this that you're going to have to high five Akechi, right?
I mean, we're already doing that. We're already doing that already. Ugh.
Too nice. I want to see him just go absolutely bug fucking insane and throw a dart.
Man, he
Like,
fucking put
I
his
wanna
shoulder
see-
into the.
I want to see him spin around and throw a dart at the guy behind the counter.
Whoops! Old habits die hard. Holy
Well,
shit!
here I go killing again.
Look at that flex.
That's so Akechi. That's so Raven. Oh snap.
He's also putting his shoulder into that high five.
He's just trying to break your arm.
Oh my god, hang on. This is getting really annoying how I gotta set this up.
For real?
So what you're saying is that Akechi's better at you than darts? Better at darts than you, rather.
Oh, what the hell?
Yes.
I didn't even swing! Why did I throw the dart? Fuck you!
Fine then.
He's just bullseying. Well, in this instance, he's definitely better at me than darts. Three in the black. What is that?
Hey.
So I need to get at least 260s.
Do it. You're not gonna let Akechi beat you, right?
I think I fucked up, because there's no way to get a 41, is there? Is there really no way to get a 41? Hang on. Shit! Is it actually a prime number? 7, 14, 11, 22, 33, 12, 24, 36, 13, 26.
41 is the prime number, yes.
Ah, god damn it. Fucking whatever, I guess. We didn't do it though.
I went over here going, oh, it's not like I cared anyway.
One left. Ah.
Hey.
Did you see that look he gave you too?
I know, right?
Well.
Oh, I'm so upset. It's all because of that weird glitch I had on the second phase too.
I see. I see.
Why did I get a cutaway there? Yeah, I like that line. It catches it. They're like, "No, do it again. We're not leaving off on just 1 point."
He's doing exactly that, and I love it. There he goes, breaking your arm again with those high fives.
I never get to show off anymore. We're doing this. Have you seen the new Battletoads? I have not seen it yet. I've seen some of the gameplay, and while the animation looks good, I'm not a huge fan of like how it looks. I don't know how to wordify what I'm thinking about that game.
I haven't even seen it, so I don't know.
For real?
Damn it! Yeah, Turbo Tunnel is fucking long. I saw someone playing. I think I saw Portable Stove playing that, and I was like, oh my god. Akechi, please don't break my hand. Akechi just sitting here like, let me turn on my aim hack.
I'm already a demon, Chester.
Hey.
I'm playing.
Next one was like, we're gonna play 901 now, motherfucker. Why am I drifting to the left?
For real? Whoa.
I was gonna say, if I fuck that up, that'd be embarrassing.
Now you can go home because Akechi will let you.
Yeah?
Not bad.
I see.
This perfection is acceptable.
What?
What? Morgana, you don't have thumbs.
No, 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 no. I want to see this. I want to see the cat play.
Now then. Yeah.
I'm sitting there like,
Curious.
I'm sitting there like, did nobody show up? And then Morgana's like, I want to play now. What?
How does this
For
cat
real?
darts?
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
do you have to get exactly 7-1? Yes, and it's actually pretty hard, especially when you're a dumbass like me and go for 60s.
I'll be back. This is where I come in.
Oh! What the, what? Oh, wait. No, that's not, Cat,
Morgana, you're bad at this.
Yes.
also, Cat, that wasn't really,
It's all yours.
So what's harder? 701 with Akechi who gets bullseyes every time, or 301 with Morgana who can't hit the board?
I'd say 7-1 because at least Akechi's predictable.
For real? Nice.
Good job, Cat. I wouldn't have done this with you otherwise.
Nice.
Admittedly, I am a little disappointed on the lack of Cat dart throwing animation. I wanted to see him like double paw grip that and like huck it.
I'm
finished.
surprised no one stopped him.
That should do it for now.
It was just like, why is that cat in front of the dartboard? Oh, that's so cute!
I think that this cat is playing darts. No one stopped this cat from injuring someone nearby with darts.
I'm expecting like a TikTok to appear in 2 days where it's like, look at this fucking cat playing darts. What?
Someone goes viral on YouTube and gets the money from what you did with your cat.
Nothing to do in the evenings either.
It comes like Grumpy Cat and you go, his name is Morgana and he sucks.
Let's play more darts, I guess.
This time we can bring Sumire.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Thank you.
I need to play billiards with the new tech I got, and I don't know what it does.
Yes.
Imagine if Cat tried to play billiards.
I want to see Morgana with a pool cue in his mouth.
Hey,
Dang, this girl's night out, isn't it?
well, let's go.
I miss
All
her without
girls
the
you've spurned.
You got this.
Shut up!
They have a lot of very pointy projectiles, Highwing. You may not want to be here.
Stop this! I can't focus.
For real? Yes.
Destroy. Three in a bed, all away
Good
from me.
effort.
I still can't get over, and I really
My
enjoy
turn.
how they made Akechi do nothing but bullseyes because he's Akechi.
Yeah, Akechi's perfect, so he can't miss darts.
Except for that whole sociopathy thing.
Senpai. I'm counting on you.
Chester's sitting there like, I don't actually know how to do math. I don't know how this divides.
Yes.
The sound of Chester's arm dislocating.
Look, it's not in the 20 range, so I don't know how to configure my bones to throw it that way.
Thank goodness. We did it.
Hooray! Is her hair more brownish
I have
now?
a favorite
It might be just
No, it's
because of the
not.
coat. Have we not mastered Baton Pass Makoto?
You have.
Fuck
Everyone is
it.
ranked 3 except for you, except for Sumire, Akechi, and Morgana.
Fuck it,
You
let's
didn't know
play
the
the
cat
real
could
one.
throw darts.
Let's do this. Calm down.
Surprisingly encouraging.
Incredible.
Ah!
Yep. You're right.
My aim was dog shit there, wow. With all the abilities to cheat, I still only get 100.
All right.
Low ton, more like blow ton.
I'll give it a try.
I don't know, I feel like with Akechi, if we didn't have darts, we'd see like throwing knives at the board. Damn. That's actually pretty good.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
And then, in Chester's ideal world, he played darts for an entire ass day.
Can we please invite Maruki to darts?
Master out.
Incredible.
She's really hyped about this dart game.
This is good.
It's a good thing I have maxed everything right now.
The reason Akechi gets nothing but bullseyes is because he imagines it being someone's body, and that's where the heart is.
It's more like dead center in the forehead. You ever see the Daredevil movie?
Yes, I know who Bullseye is.
Wasn't he just the most fantastic villain? Just a complete fucking show off.
I need a new bag of nuts.
That should do it for now.
Did he actually say that? I don't remember that line. I just remember all of his asinine stuff, like taking a fucking like paperclip,
Oh.
instantly straightening it out, and then like darting someone in the neck with it. What a weirdo!
Who throws a shoe?
You fight like a woman. Actually, that's very offensive. I'm sorry. I was just remembering
Class
Austin
is
Powers.
You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Wait a second, you're not Ushimaru. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hang on! You're saying it's okay to sleep in class and you're playing Power Rangers? What?
No, maybe when he's not being a teacher, he's just somebody's granddad. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, it is an ideal world. I just find myself...
In his ideal world, he's not busy telling assholes in class to stop sleeping, and he's playing with his grandkids, Highway.
In his ideal world, he's a Featherman fanboy.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, maybe we're making a mistake, because this version of Ushimaru rules!
He just wants to watch Power Rangers with the class because it teaches justice, which is important.
Did you know that the concept of justice is different in Western and Eastern culture? Yes.
Very.
In Western culture, justice is a joke. What the hell? Why is there a red square there? Oh! Oh, what the fuck? It's a book, right?
What's the answer?
Trying not to make a really bad joke.
Oh, man. I actually don't know this. Were you gonna say it's a cat because no Stepien and Twesty?
I'm trying really hard not to say a man's throat. Let's just pick Frog. It's probably not right, but I don't know which one it is, and I can't even right now.
You good?
It's far funnier to me than it should be. That's the problem.
The red censor bar really makes it unnecessarily hilarious. Everybody's saying Snake, so let's see if my 33 years of being a 16-year-old will matter.
Don't tread on me.
This is it.
Ah, correct.
Correct.
Taurus has been snakes that paint snakes as symbols of sin. Yeah, I wonder why.
Goes Bible.
I never knew about that. Weird. I've always saw the scales in the blindfold. I'm guessing you are law aligned, Mr. Ushimaru.
He's Featherman
Nice
aligned.
going.
It's true. Why wasn't he the Justice Persona?
Because it had to be a catchy.
Does it have to be a catchy?
What else would a catchy be?
I honestly don't know. Like, is there a persona that talks about deception, lying, something a little more on
That's
point?
the devil, Highway.
Well, it would have been better than Oya.
A lot of things do better than Oya. I really wish we could have just gotten Tanaka again, honestly.
No homework! What?
I'm really glad that Persona 5 just has Tanaka but with sunglasses on.
It's like, maybe I don't need to change myself. Maybe I should just go harder on this. I mean, it's helping you.
You know, that's an option.
Yeah, we just played darts all day yesterday.
I mean, if you could just let Maruki do his thing, would you?
Well, the answer is obvious here, in between Ann and Sumire.
I mean, I think I saw Ryuji too. You gonna forget about him?
Was he there? I was there. But
This is why he's not maxed out, is because you can't read.
Tanaka and the dictator walk into a bar. Nice shades, bro.
They would get along really well, though, like, unironically.
What shall we do?
That Fuhrer Cool Hitler bought the Lance of Longinus from Tanaka's Shady Goods.
I got this spear here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. I'll sell it to you for 50,000 yen.
It's yours for
Here we go.
100,000 yen, the same price as a holy stone.
What do you think?
Actually, that reminds me, Chihaya. Get the puppet strings.
What shall we do?
Chihaya, please. Chihaya, I know that I turned you down,
Here
but
we
please
go.
help me talk to girls.
I just imagine, like, Morgana sitting here like, has he really spent over 1,000,000 yen on this woman?
What do you
This
think?
is how we avoid. This is how we avoid getting an audit. We just launder our money with Chihaya.
Chihaya herself is going to have a hell of an audit come the end of the year.
I know, right? I don't really care about AI mask. Let's hang out with Sumire. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
Thinking...
I could try having you watch you do what?
Are we going to take this girl back to the batting
Thank you
cages?
so much.
Can we meet up at the store in Shibuya?
Also, she is dressed very cozy.
I know, right?
This is...
Or, well, disagree. She looks like a mummy from the 60s. Oh my god, there's a unique portrait for it and everything. What the fuck?
Yes, there is. Hella Royal, thank you for putting work into this.
Also, the glasses don't look like they're actually on her person. They look like they're just tossed on.
Someone put a Snapchat filter over Sumire.
They have some of that carnivore energy and that herbivore meekness.
I see.
Do the closet puke on her? Yes, and it's called a store owner. Hi. I see you've been shopping. Oh god, the pants are even worse! How many pants
I wanted to surprise you. Well, Sumire, you definitely surprised me.
How many cheetahs died for that outfit?
Sumire, you look like an Action 52 game.
Did you follow the Alpha Protocol? No, it's not purple. Oh yeah, they're certainly staring. You're just kind of standing out.
No.
Look, even I don't have style or fashion sense, and that is making me kind of like fall over.
I've got no style, I've got no grace, but your clothes make me want to puke all over the place.
Oh god, they're actually... Oh fuck, the scarf is also fucking leopard print. What?
Yes, it is.
There's
But she's got zebra arms.
there's no Irva. Oh right, zebra arms. I thought those were mummy wraps. It could be some kind of mutant giraffe. Yeah, right. Also, oh my god, socks with sandals. Ugh. Much better. Wasn't like
Let's set Graprin some pretty strong Chuny energy. Don't tell Highwing, he'll have more regrets. More of them. Couldn't you talk her into putting on some tweed?
Thank you so much.
Oh, I really hope we see more fashion styles. I want to see where she goes.
How many sprites do we have for this girl who we only know for 3 weeks?
Oh, what are you looking at?
No! No, you do not. No, young lady.
Well, Chester could get you a some study material. Let me tell you about the story called Catherine.
No.
Um...
What, I can't look at you? Chester have eyes like daggers. Look. Shink!
Chester have eyes like daggers, and daggers like eyes, he says, pulling out a pair of glass eyes.
Wear the meme sweater. Dude, there's like 3 at this point.
The thing she was describing was a meme sweater, that's why.
Ah, it was that one.
That's why I was saying, no, young lady, you do not.
It's gonna be Tweed, isn't it? Oh, it's actually really cute. I like that.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Not too sure about the color, but I actually like that look.
What?
The right answer.
There is no wrong answer with Sumire. Oh god. Is she one of those? I swear if I keep this up, she's gonna turn beet red.
Oh, you have no idea how far it's going to go.
What color would go good with that?
Thank goodness.
Admittedly, the purple does work, but I don't know.
I don't want to say that it doesn't match her hair because I, for one, like to wear clothes that are not my hair color.
Well, I was thinking like a compliment to the hair color. I was thinking more like a more blue aligned, like maybe a sky blue, or maybe like a
Blue.
warm, maybe a
Blue and red
warm.
aren't complimentary, though.
I was thinking maybe like a warmer yellow, not like take this knife and stab you in the eye yellow.
That would work in the right amounts.
I know. You know what would be great? A T-shirt from Big Bang Burger.
We can probably get those for free.
Yeah. And then Haru kills me with an axe when I say I'm getting it for a girl.
Oh, she knows already. Happen is if Haru saw Sumire wearing the shirt after you said you're getting it for a girl, she would immediately tell Sumire that you're going to break her heart.
I know, right? It's like, don't
Do it. Don't do it, Sumire. Don't. Trust me. He's done it like 5 times already. Just don't.
I feel like if I say anything that would make her feel embarrassed, she would probably like sink her right into her scarf.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about, though.
Yes.
God, speaking of weird ass weather, today it was like I want to say 10-15 degrees cooler, not because of a change in weather, but because the fires up north gave us an overcast of smog and smoke. We have achieved
Enjoy your greenhouse.
Yeah, and because of the pressure differential, we are basically breathing in fucking smoke and debris. We have achieved nuclear winter here in the Central California, folks. Nice.
All right.
Too bad we're not going to be using that skill too often.
It means before you rank up with her next, you're going to have to save.
No, not the Savannah Ensemble, please.
Maybe some other time.
Chester, wear the savannah. Be a cheetahman.
That is exactly it, Selnar. Isn't it great? Chester buys his clothes online. I go to a website called Fangamer. I actually don't really do much clothes shopping online because I'd like to wear the clothes first before I buy them to see if they actually, you know, feel right.
I have a limited selection of clothes because it's hard to shop for me because I am large. Like, I feel like the only person who has to shop at big and tall stores for the tall and not the big. Because for me, if I get shirts that aren't, this is like XL, which is extra long, then they stop before they hit my waist.
I remember for the longest time I had a tough time finding jeans because I was like a 34 length, but like a 32 or 33 waist, and it was
tiny.
For the longest time, it was hard getting a pair of pants, and then I eventually, once I started like living on my own, like, eventually started gaining weight, and then pants got easier to find because I was fitting in within normal weight ranges or size ranges.
Yeah, you sound like you were basically a stick figure.
I kind of am. I was getting better about it before COVID hit, but like it's been what, 4 or 5 months now? And
You need to get you some imported protein, young man.
I know. This is EY, so am I there with EY? Yes, I am. I could hang out with my girlfriend, but it wouldn't ultimately do nothing because the game didn't think you would do that.
I mean, if they didn't think you'd do that, they wouldn't have given you the option.
Like, it should have been giving you variety, like, hey, you want to head to Roppongi for a little bit? Maybe you want to go to Tsukushima. But they had to go to a big and tall store to get pants. Unfortunately, they were having a going out of business. Oof. Is this the part where EY calls me out? I forget what social link I'm at with him. Where's hanging? Yeah, this is the one. Sheesh. I hate happiness.
My ideal world is one where people stop coming to my shop.
I mean, yeah.
Hey.
Oh man, if they want to get this gun, let me go. Let me know right away. It's illegal in 49 out of 50 districts. EY, did you put tactical gear on a musket? Basuda. He got excommunicated from the clan because the boss found out what happened. You sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
I actually forgot that I still had Chihaya's buff, so she's probably sitting there like, forget about me? You know, we don't really hear this song a lot. It's actually pretty nice.
Huh?
Suda's dead, isn't he?
Hey.
Oh wow, an F-bomb. I didn't think they were in this game.
There's one.
There's one every 50 hours. Oh, what the fuck? Back we go into the mementos. Do we still have that grappling hook when we're outside of the metaverse?
Hey. That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I would think not, because the rest of your clothes stay in the metaverse.
I feel like this scenario would be easily solved, especially since it's a knife. We could just grapple hook his arm and then like pull him in, and then EY could hit, I don't know. EY could hit him with like the Stone Cold Stunner or something. I gave him a ride from study classes with my knife. I forget, does Kaoru know about EY's life?
He doesn't. That's why EY is trying so hard to avoid it.
That's what I figured, but I thought for some reason I thought the kid knew but wasn't saying anything. Cut the bullshit. That weirdo from the diner. Hey, hey, hey! My name is Chester. Hey. Oh, where's that from, Grapin? I know that line, but I forget where it's from. Oh shit! Another F-bomb. What?
I guess they forgot about this part of the game.
You know those guns? Now I want them. We destroyed the guns, asshole. Wait. Like the situation with EY or the situation with him being abandoned? I don't know why, but I feel like Masa should be voice acted by who was the knife robot in Futurama?
Roboito.
Yeah, Roberto. Did you hear something about that? About your dad? About all the things he thinks about you?
56?
56? That's all I can think about! I'm gonna kill you, you no good 56er!
Just think of Kaoru, who's voiced by Strong said.
Hey now, this family bullshit's getting real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here! Oh my god, I can't do that all the time.
It's a little hard on the throat, isn't it?
Yeah. It's because he does that like hard-pressed, like, quiet lean-in before going in for the crazy.
Shit.
Oh man.
Everything really is all my fault.
You two got some like fucking supreme bullshit to sort out after this. Tell him the truth.
Yo.
Sorry, kid, but once upon a time, I was a nasty crime boy. And the Chester's just like, is this my, am I looking into the future here? I used to wear a white suit with a maroon undershirt. People said I was weird, but then I beat their face in. I mean, I'd probably be way more impressed with EY if I learned that, like, I was, like, dumped as a kid, and this out-of-nowhere dude was just decided, yeah, I'll raise this kid, fuck it. Like, that says a lot about a person, when they could just see a kid and just say, you know what, sure, I'll take care of the kid. Break his arm! Break his arm! Ow. We're sorry. We're connected by the gecko. Hello, this is still a hostage situation. What? Oh! Oh! Oh shit!
You changed his heart, remember?
It's like, hey now, that's my buddy over there. And you really... Dude, are we gonna see someone get iced right in front of us?
Maybe.
Just like watch him cold, just like fucking cold as ice, plug the guy, wipe the gun, drop it in the river. And just be like, hey Kaoru, can you get me some lime?
I mean, sir, indeed.
You've never been good about keeping your mouth shut. Don't you know that knives are illegal?
Yo.
I'm dragging this bastard to hell with me. How old
By
is
now,
Kaoru?
he's gotten, I don't know, probably like 15. You know by now that he's probably gotten both of his kneecaps shot out, right?
Oh yeah, if it's not in between the head, it's like a fucking leg shot or something just to like send a message. Or yeah, like probably not losing a finger, but probably like taking a hammer to a finger or something.
Ooh, gonna give him an Irving.
Dad, I'm like about to graduate high school. Come on.
He'll get out the pliers for his teeth.
Ugh. Or even worse, for the fingernails. I've seen fucking what was it? Kaiji, right? Fucking gambling addicted dude.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of that show. That show's fucked up. That show's just torture porn.
Appreciate it.
Chester is just sitting here trying to make sure people are not like my dad, who abandoned me at the moment I did something suspicious.
All right.
Let me tell you, Chester's actual dad sucks ass. Actually, you know what the worst thing is? This is the ideal world, and Chester's dad didn't come to pick him up. Wow, so even in an idyllic world, my folks didn't come to realize that my crimes were omitted and pick me up. That's so fucked up.
Let's go.
Whoa, new location. Wait, what? I thought we already unlocked Seaside Park. Oh no, we were at Seaside Park. Okay.
All right.
I just realized this now. Chester Harding's parents are terrible. Also, this would be kind of weird if we go into the diner and then Soju's like, "You're not seeing another family, are you?" I don't know why, but Connected by the Gecko is so fucking funny to me. Iwai, you sell yourself short, dude. I'm actually really happy for Iwai. I'm glad that I got to do a social link.
It's not a bad one, but it's basically a Yakuza game.
He deserves to be happy. Much like Kiryu, but unlike Kiryu, he's not subjected to, you know, branding by Sega. You gotta watch Kaiji. I can't. I tried watching it, but I can't get over all the fucking torture. It's too much.
No, it doesn't bother me any, but I know that some people are squeamish.
Also, I'm gonna get a drink real quick while these messages go down. Be back in a sec. Technically, Persona is now a Sega IP. Wait, when did Sega own Atlas? Oh, this didn't auto. Shit. Like, I remember having a hard time watching some episodes of Kara no Kyokai just because they were... It wasn't really torture porn, but they got really fucking detailed into some of the violence in that series.
Me and some of my friends recently-ish, like a few months back, watched one of the Lupin the Third movies, and...
You cut out there.
Oh.
It was like you...
I'm so bad about cutting out lately, I don't know why. Me and some friends watched one of the Lupin the Third movies recently. And it was this really hyper-violent one with a lot of sword fighting against a man from Minnesota with two very large hatchets.
I saw the clip of that. That's so fucking visceral.
It's really visceral. There was some like what looked like the haunches of meat at a butcher shop action, some shoulder chuck.
Oh
and
God! Don't remind me.
One of my
of this.
friends got really grossed out by it. Like I was fine with it, but he just got really. He's like, I don't want to watch Lupin Third again for a while, guys. And it's like. Was that bad, huh? You should have said something.
It's only that movie that I think, though, because Castle of Cagliostro was really neat.
And no, it's only that one, and it's because it's the one that's not even really a Lupin movie. It's just Goemon doing sword stuff.
Yeah.
Against a very large man from the Deep South.
Funny story, you can actually watch Castle of Cagliostro on YouTube for free, but I don't know what dub it is, because I remember watching it on Netflix with friends, and little to my knowledge, it had automatically loaded the dub where they refer to Lupin as Wolf. And it was really confusing, because it felt like we were watching The Witcher for some reason.
I remember that, and I'm like, well, I mean, I guess that's accurate. It seems a little on the nose, but okay.
Also, Zenigata sounded very posh, and I hated it. I can hardly watch Bioshock Infinite. Was Bioshock Infinite bad with gore? I thought it was like bog standard stuff. But maybe my brain is just completely fucked on what defines normal gore. Though I do remember back in I want to say 2002, I watched Akira for the first time, and man, that end scene, dude. Ugh.
Oh, did you get creeped out by the big baby head?
No, I'm more like of the woman popping.
Yeah, that was with the big baby head.
Yeah, that one was a little much for old 15-year-old Highwing.
You know, when I watched that movie,
I'm guessing when you were infinitely 13.
What shall we do?
Let's see.
that was a movie that fucked me up.
It fucked a lot of people
Here
up,
we
actually.
go.
Yeah, but you didn't watch it in your infancy, Highway.
Yeah. Trying to remember another show that I feel like I shouldn't have. This was back in, like, I think my first few years of college. I want to say, like, second or third year of college. Speed Gripper was kind of fucked.
I like Speed Grapher.
Yeah, but you gotta admit that some of that shit was, like, the dentist episode.
You just kind of get used to it.
Also,
What do you
Fetish
think?
X-Men was such a weird concept back in the day.
It's hilarious.
Like, I didn't think about that, but somebody put it as like, you do realize that show's just fetish X-Men, and I was out there like, huh.
Yeah, the Sexmen.
Also, their intro from Duran Duran was pretty good. How much of a dick do I want to be? Shit! I don't actually know any of these people. I need Chihaya to tell me what to do.
Wow. What shall we do?
Girls, Chihaya. I know you're a girl, Chihaya. I didn't mean you.
Here we go.
I could watch gore stuff, but the stuff in Yakuza had me cringing. Yeah! Like in Zero, my favorite was planting the dumbass tree. Like, that's just straight up cartoony right there.
Dude, planting the dumbass tree is like the best part.
Yeah, but it... Like,
I'm gonna plant me a dumbass tree.
What do you
Like,
think?
it wouldn't be so bad if it also didn't have the bone crunching sound. Because that dude's dead.
That makes it even better. What are you talking about?
There's also the one where you just straight out rip out a fucking like a transformer for a city block out of the ground, and not only slam someone with some fucking 400-pound heavy metal equipment, but also electrocute them in the process. Hi, Yusuke.
Indeed.
We're talking about violence.
It's so awesome.
I feel bad for Yusuke just because, like, the fact that he says this line specifically tells a lot about his personality. He needs to value himself more.
Let us be off.
No, Yusuke, I don't want to go to Meme Toes! Ah!
No, Yusuke, I don't want to be bred.
Yusuke, that's because you're actually being sucked in. Grab my hand. Behold, the heart of man. The duality that makes humanity such an interesting subject.
That sure is Matt Mercer.
I was trying to get the voice of the narrator from Darkest Dungeon. Oh yeah, Sleeping Dogs is super fucking violent. Like, you could stick someone on a meat hook. Also, the ending of Sleeping Dogs was just straight up torture. Like, I forget the guy's
It's like-
name.
What are your thoughts?
Just like Pappy Manhunt.
Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything about the end of Sleeping Dogs because I think it's a game everybody should play. But in that end segment, that man should not be functioning. He'd be alive, but he couldn't function.
But
Sayuri was meant to impart something to me and to all others who view it. Blah, 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 blah. All my mother's emotions. Sorry, Yusuke. There's
Kind
just
of a
some...
dick way to put it, Highwink.
I can't say...
Blah, 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 my mom.
I can't say it seriously. It was done to avoid myself laughing. I'm sorry.
Just kind of come off as an asshole, though.
Yeah. I watched the LPO Sleeping Dogs when I was 13. It was a pretty funny show. Or a pretty funny game. You wanna know what was not a good game, though? Watch Dogs.
how could this be?
Watch Dogs was a terrible game with a terrible story.
Howdy, gamers.
Watch Dogs 2 was alright, but the first game was just so embarrassing. Because I gotta admit, I kinda dig the LCD mask in Watch Dogs 2. I think that's a rad idea.
Yeah, I do too. I've actually used that in designs for other things. But Watch Dogs 1 sucks. Yeah.
Yes.
There's somebody that
Watch Dogs 2 is also very howdy memers.
somebody actually used the LCD mask in a cosplay design for a Black Mage from Final Fantasy, and apparently like it was just the like 2 eye emotes, but he would use like hand motions in order to like program what emote he's trying to convey, and it was really fascinating.
That sounds really cool, and I kind of want to do that.
The only problem is that he was really tall, so it looked like a really weird Black Mage. Because you're used to like the regular stubby sprite, so when you see a tall, thin Black Mage, you're like, ugh.
Yeah, that's my problem. I am too tall to be wizard.
What rank are we at? Oh wow, we're already at rank 9 with Yusuke.
All right.
Does that mean we're gonna see Goemon evolve twice?
Maybe. Yes.
Also, admittedly, I find masks really fucking cool, and I kind of want one myself, but I've never like found anyone selling cool masks.
So you wanna be a Phantom Thief of Hearts, young man?
Not a fan of Theater for Heart. Really, I kind of want the mask from Darker Than Black.
You almost said a Phantom Fajita of Heart.
Yes, I want to cure the hunger of the heart with zesty flavor. What's going on here? On my way to prepare for the composition. Are you planning entry? Indeed. Your pride may not be too pleased. Oh, I see. Wei Shen has 6 death sentences, 56 life sentences, 10,000 years and 2 months. 2 months.
I see. See you later.
You can definitely tell that same-sex romance was slated for this game and was scrapped somewhere, because like there's some subtleties to the dialogue that would infer that, but apparently Atlas is a coward.
Okay, then not Atlas, just that one writer. Atlas probably doesn't give a crap. Who do you think would be the option then?
I mean, we had this discussion before. It would be a toss-up between Ryuji, Yusuke, and Akechi.
It would so be Akechi though.
Yeah, Akechi's there to pander to the that kind of audience.
To the Light Yagami crowd?
Yes,
I mean, that's the only way I think of it.
Well, there's only one person to hang out with, and that's EY. Gee, Chester, why does fate let you have 3 dads?
No, Grapperand, you cannot be gay for Mona. No, no, it's a cat.
Yeah.
That's worse than Futaba.
Sheesh.
Chester has literally nothing better to do. I would be at the gym at this point. But
Actually,
I feel like I'm missing something as fucking Mishima's just crying out in Ikebukuro.
Mishima is best left forgotten.
Yeah, supposedly the
Thanks again
writer
last
for
time.
Royal is
I
going to
learned
be
a
on
lot
6.
about myself. So,
I mean,
I just
yeah,
wanted to
they
show my
probably have a
appreciation.
really good job now. A really secure job
another
now.
Private family
Whoops, it
moment.
turns out they're way better at it and don't have
Still
weird
droning
agendas
on
that keep
about
them
that?
from doing
I
things
mean,
like writing a good story.
it
Oh,
was
wow, that's
quite a
surprising.
shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
I like how
Your
Kaoru's
parents are,
chewing out
where you
EY
come
here.
from Stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business.
Damn! Fucking Ewai getting owned for life here.
She's going, I'm so owned,
You
and
know
I could
that.
never be more proud than I am right now.
So in the end,
It's like,
I was
damn,
just
I raised a
fighting
good
my
kid,
own
shit.
demons.
And then you own him, he's
Stuck in
like,
my
shut up,
crappy
stupid.
childhood and all the problems
Yeah,
that were
right.
growing up.
Oh, Mr. Ewai, you have a really cool kid. Shut up.
Because of my rotten childhood memories.
Damn it!
I forgive you.
Why couldn't Ewai be my dad?
Wow, you really matured, huh?
I mean, he basically is at this point. He's just your backup dad.
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Sudasan.
Oh
You
man!
willingly got involved
That's
in
also a good
Yakuza
point.
dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
It was for the special menu.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman
Or a
thief.
rotten thief.
know,
Wait,
people have
and
their
that means that
opinions, but
Ewai didn't
I
understand
think
it, but
Phantom
Kaoru
Thieves are
did.
super
You were
cool.
caught by the
I mean,
child.
The sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
Wait, I thought you said he doesn't suspect us
You
of
gotta
being a
go,
fan thief.
Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Grounded for 2 weeks for saying crap.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in
Time
the
to
ass,
put a
but
bullet in the swear jar.
they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter.
Oh man, but I gotta use the hook.
Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking
Jester has
about on
no idea
TV.
what you're talking about. We don't exist
Can't be
after
the
all.
only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was
I'm
all
going to be
just
honest with you,
BS.
your guns
I
are kinda
hired you
fucking
as a mere
awesome.
pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best.
It's
for
just
you.
like, damn, am I a
That's the
nasty
kind of
crime boy
support I can
again?
provide.
I am thou.
Oh man, it's been a hot while since we had a blood oath, hasn't it?
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
I have room for a
Thy
couple
bond
more blood
shall
oaths if
become
you
the
want
wings of
anyway.
rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened
I wonder
the
what the
ultimate
ultimate
secret of
persona
the
for
Hanged Man,
Ewai is.
granting thee
If it's not just
infinite
Megatron as a gun,
power.
I'll be very confused. Damn, I wish I knew about this a while back. I'll go straight for him. That's like $70 saved on every gun.
All right.
Addis? What the hell's Addis? Did your pal already tell you? I don't think he did.
No, I didn't, because he didn't need to know. I told him to get Oda's thing. Ewai's is okay, but I mean, you wanted to go for you wanted to go for Oya instead of Ewai. That's not on me, buddy.
Oh, so we just straight up got got Jay Giles from JoJo Act 3, I guess.
Tell him that Shinya Oda is really good, and Shinya Oda is really good. I did also tell him that pretty much anyone else is better than Oya, so you know.
Yeah, I just went for Oya because like
What the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout. And the
I can't
knives
help
are
but
just
notice you're not
replicas.
finishing that sentence,
They're even
Highway.
less useful than a butter knife, you know. You're such a weirdo.
it's all about how people
We were
see
in
the
middle of
gun.
closing shop, weren't
I just
we?
take off that little
All right,
orange
let's
cap,
get to
bam,
it.
it's a gun, and I'm under arrest again. Did you know that if you go to a convention and you want to bring along a model gun as a cosplay prop, it has to absolutely and most assuredly have that little orange cap, have no functioning parts, so you have to disassemble it and take it all out, and then you have to prove it on the spot.
See ya.
How many days do we have left? Was there fishing in this game? Also, I don't know if you're talking or not. Static's just coming in. Wait, there was fishing in this game. What?
Oh, I see what the problem is. I've been turning it off when I was speaking and on when I wasn't speaking.
Nice.
Oh, my bad. It's a new headset, guys. Yes, there's fishing in the game. It doesn't really matter, so I never brought it up. There's like a trophy you can get for it if you put a lot of time into it. It's not really worth it.
Yeah, man, fuck that. Sumire and...
Hey, hey!
Cat, we are not going back to Mementos. We destroyed it for a reason.
But what about your friends?
Oh, god damn it.
What about Ann and Ryuji and maybe Yusuke?
If I decline, that doesn't completely shut it out, right? Like, I could come back?
You can come back. I would still hang out with. Wait, yeah, decline and go save.
I see.
Yeah, because I gotta spend some money. Sorry, Sumire. It seems like I'm being a terrible person, but, like, Chester's gotta go...
You've also got to go save, because this is rank 9.
Is it?
Yes, you hit rank 8 with her last time.
Oh my god! It just came so naturally. Well, as natural as 10,000 yen down my gullet does.
What shall we do?
What? No.
Huh? What shall we do?
Oh god, who do we have left? I think I need to boost Ryuji.
But you don't want to go talk to Sumire?
Well, like, once I do, like,
Here
the
we
fucking
go.
brain control, I get all the free points out of the dialogue anyways, and I'm already at the next rank. With Ryuji, I kind of fucked up all the dialogues.
Whose fault is that?
What do you think?
Mine, because admittedly, I don't know I don't know Ryuji.
I don't
What
know
shall
my
we do?
buddy.
I don't know my best friend. I know a fortune teller, a doctor, a politician, and a Yakuza member more than my best friend.
I think that's a way of saying that you're an old man.
Like I said, I have been a 16-year-old for 33 years.
Here we go.
That implies that you were 16 before you were 16, Highway.
Yes. Some weird Benjamin Button nonsense going on right here. That's the reference, right?
That's the reference. You got it. You're good.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Admittedly, like, I vaguely remember the novel. I don't remember the movie because I never watched it, so it's like fucking...
Let's do it.
I don't even know where I got that quote from. Alright, I'll play ball with this bullshit. Does it extend into rank 10, or is it exclusively at rank 9?
So what extend to rank 10?
What you want me to see.
Don't you recall that you choose the date option with any girl at rank 9?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the payoff is at that choice, or is it at rank 10?
It does, and even then, once you finish this, we're gonna just go to the next day so you can do it anyway. I want you to see what you missed out on, Highway. That's all there is to it.
Senpai.
I can't believe we have the time crime button right in our back.
It's here for this purpose.
Yeah, Atla uses a physical button to mute himself rather than a keyboard stroke.
Yes, I do. I don't like push to talk. Also, it's kind of weird because I had a button on the side of my headset. You can maybe go like that on my headset with my last one, and no one ever heard of that one for some reason.
It's a lot less prominent on your last headset. This one, it really comes in hard. It's weird.
I'm so embarrassed.
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining like in the attic right now. You have Sojiro Futaba, the cat, and Ryuji for some reason listening in.
You know, it's absolutely what's going on. All three of them.
You might want to be careful with that one. That one is the elephant pellet one.
Blame Haru. It's okay, she blames you back.
Please, listen to me.
Chester doesn't really see, though, across the mop top that covers my face all the time. Oh man, she's a romantic type.
So, yes.
Deathly silence on my end.
I mean, I'm trying to keep myself from muting now that I feel self-conscious about it, but...
I can introduce you to a really good gin, Samire. And some good protein.
All you need to do is kick the doll and drink your protein.
Oh, just automatic rank up, huh?
All right.
And that's what the scene is for. And you're gonna have some after this that gives you the question, probably.
You know,
Yep, there it is.
And so...
Ah.
Can you really turn her down like this? Yes, you can, but don't right now.
Go.
We've got the coffee sweats.
Mmm. I mean, you were less coy about it.
Are you in love?
In love? In love?
I love you.
Mmm. You know,
Remember, too, that you're gonna have to do this second time where you say that you deny it.
Oh, that's the worst.
She's the only one who flat out admitted it. And you have to say no to her later.
Actually, no, you're technically wrong. Chihaya also says it in a way.
You still use her services. Anyway. I'm assuming direct
Yeah.
control. I've got her strings today, so you're fucked either way.
No, I'm running through my head because
Trying to think of ways to vindicate yourself in this
no.
situation.
Takemi doesn't say it. Kawakami, does Kawakami say it?
No.
No, she doesn't. It's you who puts the advances on Kawakami.
Thank God, because that'd be even weirder.
I don't know about Anne. I think Makoto tries to be coy about it, but she never explicitly says it.
Makoto asks for a study buddy in romance.
Yeah. I think Haru says it in a
She does. She does.
like Haru just straight up says it, which actually sucks. Futaba also kind of says it, but she says it in like her weird, quirky way. What other? Oya's weird about it, and I don't like it.
Oya's weird in general, and I don't like it. I can say that about most Oya things.
Chihaya straight up says it, and she also just says like, "Do you like older women?" as if she's introducing you to a gateway drug.
She says it when she asks if you're into older women. Before then, I think that she just asks why you visit her so much. And you can say, I just like having my fortune told. She doesn't directly say that she likes you, but she does put you on the spot about it.
Admittedly, Hifumi doesn't...
Takemi does the same thing to you, where she'll ask, why do you keep coming for medicine? And you can either say that you want to see her, or, my favorite, it's for my exams.
The rough one is Hifumi, because she doesn't even give you the time of day. She's just like, my life is a sham, I'm gonna better myself. This is the last time we'll see each other, goodbye. And it's rough.
Apparently you fell for it.
I just like Hifumi a lot, man. What can I say?
I'm still going to roast you about it. I'm not going to say your choice is wrong. And mind you, this is a game where there are many wrong choices. You could have dated Oya, but
Right.
I will make fun of you for it regardless.
What other female character? Thanks for the follow. What other female characters were there? I'm not
There's
counting.
Anne, you just never finished her.
Yeah, I skipped over Anne because I knew I'm not gonna be able to finish her.
It's okay. I mean, she's. You can't spell bland without Anne.
I mean, you're technically right. The twins don't count because that's not real.
Also aren't dateable. They don't count.
What?
I could feel the chess piece crushing me to death.
What now? That's how this works, Sumira, yes.
It's really funny because it seems like none of the high schoolers know what to do in a relationship, which makes
Because
sense.
they're high schoolers.
I mean, to be fair, it takes a lot of guts to just straight up confess like that. And you are one of 2 characters to have done this. 3, actually. Shit.
Senpai?
Let it be known, Chep, that I am doing this at knife point. This is...
This is why, because it gets really good.
I'm so embarrassed.
She's gonna fall off a chair, isn't she? If it goes straight to that implication, I just imagine Soju was like, oh, not on the fucking counter, you two.
Okay, Okay, he would say that, and then later he would congratulate you.
It would be a situation of like, good work, kid. You're cleaning that up.
I mean, yeah.
It's like you're cleaning that up, and if you do that again, I'm kicking your ass.
He would just say that you're just a troublemaker, and he would leave it at that.
They're just sitting there stuck in the attic. I'm like, oh my god.
How to go to bed.
I mean, we still have an evening.
Yeah, but you're gonna end up, save scumming this anyway, so the evening doesn't matter.
I was curious about the rank 10.
I mean, yeah, the rank 10 is different based on whether you're dating a girl or not. So, yeah, you're still going to go do the rank 10. Just you're going to go back to before you did the rank 9 anyway.
And then crush this poor girl's heart like a tomato.
Absolutely. If you can bring yourself to do it.
Admittedly, I'm hesitating. Like, this is the worst. Like, here, this is the worst. Like, in Persona 4, it was so fucking easy. I didn't care for any of those characters, except for Rise. But man, did I make a mistake there. Here, there's a lot of good characters. Ah!
Yo.
Hey,
That's also kind of the fucked up thing in that, like, you can't just end a relationship either. You have to be like a randy boy. Feels kind of fucked up, really.
Who knows? After all, you didn't say no.
Wow, we bought 40 shitty HP items. Cool. And now, as I sit here in Lobotomy Corporation, hovering over the button, it is time
still-
to...
It's not quite time. You still have to do the rank 10, son.
I thought you said we were gonna load it now.
No. The rank 10 is different. That's why I said just skip the evening.
Oh, I see what you're getting at now. I thought you meant immediately. But...
I want
it-
you to see what you left behind, Highway.
But, like, isn't the, I mean, there's technically nothing to do in the evening, but also, isn't there, like...
You can just go to bed.
Yeah, I know, but, like...
You can do a Morgana.
Isn't Kasumi only available, like, every other day?
I don't know. Even if she is, we can just skip another day.
oh,
It is very easy to skip time. Just clean up the bar and then go to bed.
Why am I dreaming of Kawakami after that?
This says things about you, Highway.
I mean, we're gonna do the crossword once we time crime. Cold wave affected this company's snowfall. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Every employee. Crime rate now all-time low.
morning.
Chester loves cold days. Reminds me of my time in the ice. And we've been seeing this for 2 weeks and we know what's going on! Why do we doubt this?
Thanks.
Wait, a morning prompt? Oh no.
Oh, have you heard?
It's been a while since we've seen Miss Chuno, actually. English slang is constantly evolving all the time. Textbook English is... Man, I can't wait for a language to just phase away and then we talk to each other in memes.
I mean, that's a thing that's probably gonna happen.
Hey there, PogChamp Cool Dog Courage Wolf. Ugh. I'm gonna go break my hand with a hammer after that. Are you really teaching this to high schoolers, Juno? That's a polite way of putting it.
I need an answer.
Oh, absolutely, Miss Chuno. It's almost like there's a devil on my shoulder making me do things I don't want to do.
Love it.
Clearly, Chuno, you don't know about PJ Salt. Oh, why are we even having this dialogue, Cat? I'm a fucking like Zoomer. I know what this is, or Boomer, or whatever the fuck the thing is, because apparently I'm not Generation X anymore.
It's Zoomers and Boomers, and there's all kinds of Oomers out there.
Yeah, Millennial is the one I was thinking about, because apparently Zoomers are the one after Millennials, and Boomers are the one before Millennials. Back when I was in college, it was Generation X and Y, and
Generation X doesn't exist. They wish they did. I mean, Chad's gonna yell at me because they do. They very much exist, but they kind of just went under the radar for the most part, except for like 5 years in the 90s where people thought that they were bad. And then, bam, it was Millennials from there on out. Millennials have been shit on super hard.
Yeah, right. Millennials don't know how to do anything. Well, guess what, fuckface? The future's in our hands now.
We ruined napkins.
Admittedly, I wanted it to stay Generation X because I played that fucking arcade game and I thought it was cool.
It's a really dumb reason.
Nice
I know,
going.
but still, shut up! Don't judge me!
I'm
You're already
judging
making
the hell out of it.
You're already making me do terrible things. Fuck you!
I know, it's great.
This is not the Chester Harding way. If anything, this is fucking Bester Darting or something. I don't know.
Esther Barding. Lester Blarding. That's the one. Blester the Unlikely.
Yep, not available. I gotta go to another day.
Let's go clean up the bar and go to bed.
There really something I could do?
Even if you did, you'd just go back and not do it, so there's no point.
Akechi's just sitting there like, I sense time being wasted.
He probably is.
What are you doing being a polygamist? You should be a filthy monogamist.
Oh,
She's like, I hate friends, that's why I'm into monogamy.
I had a dream I went on a train trip with Yusuke. Yay, free social link points. Like, what? I don't understand how that works. I have a dream about Yusuke, therefore he likes me more?
That's why there's no same-sex option with Akechi, because if you cheated on him, he would just kill you.
Let's get started.
That'd be a really funny game over prompt, honestly.
well.
What's this?
What do you want to do?
Dester nap.
Yeah.
Dester nap.
I had a dream that I was falling into despair, Atla.
Oh no, Phantom Hazard, nah!
Oh, I wasn't wasn't actually thinking that, but okay.
Apologies.
That fits too.
You know, when you send a calling card, does that make your target think that it's a phantom hazard since you're a phantom thief?
Man, shut up. Snow's coming tomorrow. Time to waste another week.
Tomatoes. I should go check on them.
I actually didn't plant any tomatoes, fuck.
You can't now, it's gonna snow.
Damn it!
Hey, hey!
Right, Chad, I'm an Oomer.
Alright.
Begins.
You do realize what this is, Atla.
Orchard?
You're Maruki right now.
Look, man, I just want the best for everyone, okay?
Nothing matters more to me.
Because I'm loving this shit way too much.
Well, this is a comprehensive Royal LP, I guess. We're seeing both sides of the new relationship. You're an umlauter?
Oomer?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, that's a little on point.
It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance.
Ooh, and it's
Partially
voice
because
too,
she's
so you can
worked with
hear
me
it
for
in your
so
head
long.
whenever you go
That's
back
why
and
I don't
undo
want
it.
to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
Now I'm getting nervous.
It's probably thanks to you feeling so nervous that I'm able to keep my composure.
Yeah, how Jigaba, I got this devil on my shoulder with a knife at my neck right
Thank
now.
you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to
I've
get
been
an
waiting
unbiased
months for this.
evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
How did she get
Yes,
a
ma'am.
portrait? It's so
I'm
bizarre.
confident
I think
in
this is the only
routine
time she
I'm about
shows
to
up.
perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am,
Even her starting form's changed.
Chister,
Could this be your doing?
Chister does not know what that means. Just watch.
Oh, really?
all right, let's start.
With her lasso of truth.
Thank you for watching.
You've grown so much.
This is gonna be soul crushing when we see it from the other side,
This
aren't
is
we?
no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
Perhaps you even have someone special. The person who makes you want to dance just
Is it because
for
you're
them?
buying time? No!
well, that's...
It's quite literally a satanic pact.
My,
Apparently.
It seems you haven't quite made a total
I've been waiting
transformation.
so long for this. The agony of the waifus is complete. The 21
It's good to
social
hear you
the
have
21
someone who
social
really
links has been
understands you in
fulfilled.
your corner.
This is
Your
PS4,
performance
Nelson.
today truly was impressive.
Though it was designed for
I'm
the
looking forward to your
PS3, if I
next
remember
lesson
right.
Already.
Coach. Me too.
Which makes me wonder why this wasn't in 60
Coach
frames.
Hiraguchi liked my routine.
Like, it wouldn't add much, but it'd still be like...
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for. as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
Hey, you're right. Let's go get ice cream for this girl. Say hi
When you
away.
just come out and say it like that, I can tell I'm getting embarrassed. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
Oh shit! Right, evolution.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Was it this bad in Persona
Thou
3, I
hast
wonder?
awakened to the ultimate secret of faith,
What do you mean by this bad?
granting the
Because like in
infinite
Persona 4, I
power.
didn't like any of the female cast. In Persona 5, there were 3 girls that I kept fucking like struggling
Say
to
that
figure.
3 had pretty good stuff, but you don't have the choice about
All
dating
right.
in 3.
All right, you keep mentioning this. It has to
Alright.
happen.
Yeah. And they get mad if you date other people and you don't spend more time with them, so you have to be very careful about who you spend time with. That means to get the ultimate persona, you have to have a harem.
This is the new me.
Holy
I
shit.
finally found it.
It's Lady Arsene.
All right.
Vanadis.
And these nuts.
God, the first thing I saw when looking at that
I know
is
it's a
the
bit late,
ultimate
but
attack from the final
I
boss
can
of
feel my
Mischief
body start
Makers.
to shake. I think it's
Flying
finally
V
hitting
laser
me.
beam go.
I managed to really give it my best. You're right. This is just my own starting line. Senpai, I have a favor to ask. Will you hold me tight, like before?
Before?
Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
I hate the fact that the model is staring right at you.
Yep.
So fucking terrifying.
If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before. I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
In the gym, no less.
Behind the bleachers.
I don't know what to go now.
Don't even worry about it because you're going to load a save.
That's true. So, closing thoughts on that? I mean, yeah, it's a
Really
custom tailored.
good.
It's a custom tailored high wing waifu, and it's a very traditional romance.
Which is exactly the kind of basic bitch you are.
But I still think Hifumi's. I still like Hifumi.
More than Sumire.
I would say yes. Mainly because it's two things. A, the condition of Sumire's social link was very frustrating. In that, like, you get it out the gate, you can finish her quote-unquote social link in a month, and then it doesn't go anywhere for 120 hours.
It says
Two,
nothing about her as a character, though. Just the pacing of the game.
I know, that's why I said it's a consequence of that, not like anything wrong with her. Two, I just like the campy bullshit with Hifumi a lot, way more. It's a shame too, because Sumire's a really good character. It's funny because I thought I was gonna go for Haru myself, JP, and admittedly, I feel really bad for not going with Haru because she is way cooler than I thought she would be, despite having no lines in the main plot.
Let's do it.
But I don't know. I'm still okay with my main choice, honestly. Like, yeah, there's lost opportunities there, and Sumire is a really cool character. Way fucking better than Maria. And I don't think 3 had something like this, did they?
It did not. 3 gave you a new main character.
Admittedly, I think Sumire would have been like Sumire is already really good. I think she would have been 10 out of 10 if she was a female MC status.
Well, then she wouldn't have dialogue.
Oh, I thought there would be dialogue for her in
If she was the main character, then it'd be multiple choices with all the questions, like Chester.
Oh man, Chester felt like he made a huge fucking mistake just now.
Well, time to go break her heart.
Time to make an actual huge mistake. Oh no, my crippling monogamy!
Here I go being monogamous again.
Again, this is kind of what I hate about this. Well, in Sumire's case, it makes a lot of sense, but like any other social link, you are just shattering these women's hopes and dreams.
I'm so
And in Sumire's case, you're going to obliterate them.
Are you ready to hurt this poor custom-made waifu just for you?
It really is tailor-made, isn't it? Oh my god.
The thing I wanted you to see was that when you do the confession with her in rank 9, even her portrait starts shaking.
I didn't notice that. Huh. I'll have to review the footage.
It's that flustered.
Please, listen to me.
So...
Yes.
That being said, as I have learned a lot in my life, there is something to be said about the timing of your actions. And also this game really delineated her plot very poorly.
Yeah, she's still got more plot than anyone else on your team, so whatever.
Yeah, she's definitely more plot important for Royal, but like as a character, they should have just like, they should have done the whole like fake out thing on October 3rd. I think that would have been like the big difference there. If her awakening was realizing that she's not Kazumi.
Well, I mean, that's what it was.
You know.
Was it?
She redid her awakening when she realized that she's Sumire.
Yeah, but in 10-3, she still believes she was Kazumi. I feel like
I'm
that's...
not talking about 3.
Sorry?
Talking about after Maruki got done with her.
Yeah, what I'm talking about is basically, I feel like they should have bumped up that portion where you realize that. Not that Maruki is the one manipulating her, but it should have been when you first go to that palace and she confronts quote-unquote herself. That should have been the moment of like, wait a minute, I'm not Kazumi. And then unlock the 10 social link there. Then it would have been like way more. Then fucking waifu agony would have been like at an all-time supreme.
I love you.
That being said, she's still a really good character.
The time has come to break her heart.
Damn it.
Friend zone this poor damaged girl, Highway.
And here comes the
Thank you so
sledgehammer.
Actually, it's not coming. I was waiting for this part because she's one of the only people who take it well.
Wow, she really is a good character. Holy shit. It's actually well written.
Doesn't this make you want to go back and date her again?
Kinda, yeah. But Chester Harding is a one-woman man.
Oh, a dumber number. Wow, that's pretty good.
Thanks, Shrike.
Yes.
Yeah, we were discussing that, Finful. In this game, romance doesn't feel like a give-take relationship. It feels like a line between dependence and parasitism.
And you know what's kind of funny is that again, it's habitual of the writing.
Well, see you
Because
tomorrow.
Samire, who should be the most dependent of you, given how fragile her situation is the only one who takes it well when you say let's be friends.
Yeah, that's because her story is well written. Probably because of how condensed it is. They don't have to like bloat it across 150 fucking hours. Which is why I think like a game like this, where like human interaction and all that, like, I think it'd be better in the format of like Catherine, honestly. Shorter, more streamlined, less social links, tighter plot.
Well, I mean, games in the Persona series have had more cohesiveness before. 5 is an outlier in that it's a bad story about rotten adults.
Yeah. I still feel really bad.
Yo.
Hey kid, you really fucked up actually.
Hey kid, I saw what you did. Why did you do that? Kid, if I was your age, I would have hit that so hard. Hoo boy.
It's such a bum rap too. Like, every criticism we have in the game is because of its development schedule and that the main writer is a trash person.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, think about what this could have been if the Royal Rider got the whole game to themselves. Laying into someone, you say?
Yeah, this is Atlan with the knife in my throat. Related to words.
Words.
What does it even mean? Health exam. This one I know. But that doesn't really help me with related to words. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, in the span of, like, the first 5 days of the Royal content, the Royal writer showed that, like, he was willing to fix everything wrong about P5. Like, like Ryuji immediately got, like, gratification for his initiative. Yusuke showed, like, a sense of humanity by, like, wanting to give in to Maruki's desires. Like, oh my god. Everything about Royal so far has been so good. Sounds? I don't think there's no U, though.
Purple.
Excuse me. Ugh. Whoa. Laying into someone. Bashing.
Yep.
Which coincidentally is happening right now.
No, and I love it.
Originally meaning hitting or striking, the term now also means severely criticizing a person or group, either directly or behind their backs. In Japanese restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes on a table, similar to how striking the set in English also means cleaning up a film location.
All right.
Bashing versus bussing, huh? People say the new ending sucks.
I will disagree with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a hard sell to believe that when we're seeing this good writing. Cause not gonna lie, people said that Strange Journey Redo's content sucked, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. There's also a weird implication with Strange Journey Redo's ending that I don't want to bring up, because, mainly because I lack context of what happens in the scenario, but also, if you look into it, Doom Guy has some very eclectic interests. I don't know what his actual name is, but I keep calling the protagonist of Strange Journey Doom Guy.
I mean, it's probably Chester Harding. Anyway, as for the ending for Royal, I want to go on record and say that the new bad ending is really good. And the new ending, it's good, still good.
I'm guessing the new bad ending is if you submit to Maruki's,
Keep it up.
scenario.
Yeah, you can just go along with it.
And it's just a good, it's a good idyllic ending, isn't it?
I'm not going to tell you. It's another thing I'm going to put the knife to your throat on. One is not just to torture you, although it is kind of torturing you. It's because I think it's worth watching.
We can just go back and... Holy shit! What?! Why did we take off her shirt? God, we look so lanky. At least we're not doing the Yamcha pose anymore.
All right.
Also,
all right.
wow, that increased our benefits. Holy shit.
All right.
The power of proper form, baby.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, that is the proper way to do it. Though I think that's more... Based on the pose, I believe that's more of the Chinese martial art... Oh god, I don't know the name. I want to say Ling Wei, but I know I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
Because if you watch a Jackie Chan movie, when he goes to that thing, he never uses his leg. It's always upper body, like parries and punches. Like a good example is Rumble in the Bronx, where he fucking destroys one of those dummies. Man, Chester getting weird feeling of deja vu right now.
Hey. Thanks.
Why do I feel that Chester did the Symphogear method of training? What? I've been told to watch Symphogear, but I've never actually watched it. What do you mean, Bayo?
Oh, have you heard?
I know of the perfect fucking way to describe what the romancing Sumire option is. It's a Disney story ending. Basically watch action movies. Yeah, yeah. Fun fact, that stuff is, even though it's not like, it's not the only way you should be doing it, it really does help. It's part of the reason why I was able to get away with doing so well in kendo and kickboxing, because I watched a lot of action movies. But you're not supposed to just watch movies, you need actual ass training. Right, we gotta do this shit again.
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
I should get back to practicing katas once the weather cools down, but it's like 100 fucking degrees outside, even in like the evening. Also, the big problem, JD, is that even though you're seeing like the top form in martial arts movies, you're not going to be anywhere near top form, and you absolutely need those essentials. Like, learning the essentials teaches you one of the more important things: how to keep your balance and shift weight. Like, one thing, like if you watch a bunch of samurai movies, one thing they don't show you is footing, balance, and weight shifting is very important to how you strike with a weapon. Footing is obvious, but like you get a lot more weight if you like step into a swing rather than just doing an upper body swing. And you don't want to just like, you know, move forward. You want to like switch to another leg, because not only are you using forward momentum for moving, but also the turn of switching legs gives you more kinetic force. But movies are still good because you get the basic groundwork of it, but you also need, like, fucking mentorship. Well, since we're not wasting this day, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rank 10 Yusuke, aren't I? I believe we're at rank 10 Yusuke? Same with learning how to punch. Did I ever tell the story about my first day in kickboxing class?
Told it a couple of days ago.
That was kendo, but kickboxing I have a interesting story. I believe I have not told that one. Okay, so I guess I did. I covered kendo last time. Yeah, I don't think I covered kickboxing. You're told no, this one's funny because this is a story about how, as we mentioned, movies are not the only thing you need to do because you kind of need practical experience. Kickboxing was my first time ever actually, you know, doing actual upper body like movements, such as, you know, punching and blocking. I've never actually hit something with a punch, and that is a very distinct difference to notice. Because my first week of it was my first day of actually like doing kickboxing stuff, like throwing and specifically landing a punch. I went into that with like 100% effort and enthusiasm, and I just put all my energy into, you know, learning all that and like learning how to throw a punch. That was 10 in the morning. By 2 in the afternoon, I was completely incapable of raising my middle and ring finger. And I had no idea why. And I was freaking the fuck out when that happened, because I had thought I had done something insane, like torn a muscle or anything, or something. But as the day went on, I was slowly able to get that like sensation back, and I realized I probably just, you know, I probably did like pull something, but nothing to a major degree. So yes, I say actually get some training, because you won't have any idea how your body will respond in that function. So yeah, let's get rank 10 Yusuke. My buddy Yusuke.
Rank 10 Matt Mercer.
Are you gonna tell me about your fucking 2 books of world building that you've sold, you fucking maniac? I think that the books he sold were better than most of the books that Wizards actually made. So yeah, because he's passionate about it, and it's not like a grinder to him. Admittedly, though, I'm not really a huge fan of like the content in there.
I mean, it's better than Skag.
Indeed.
Well, Skag was made at a weird time when Wizard was even wondering if D&D was gonna kick off.
It's already kicked off. It's been kicked off for a long time, guys. You just didn't make things because they don't want to make content because it's easy. At least Pathfinder 2 wants to actually make books.
Also, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I gotta use a restroom. Now we get to see another Blood Oath.
Let us be off.
Oh, neat. Oh, nice, he won.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity.
I don't know, it doesn't look like a fleshy
Title
prison
is
encased within the
Desire
earth.
and Hope. What do you think? Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope.
Man, this really could have been
It's a much
like
more
a
concrete
fucking
thing. I can't
same-sex
believe I didn't realize
relationship.
that until
Like,
now.
it's there. They just recontextualize it because the main writer's a coward.
It's a good painting.
If it helps, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that in 6 because they can't do it
It's
again.
not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time.
That's going to be a real
To
soft
think
comfort
the
when 6
same
comes out in like
painting can change
2028.
this much.
Yeah, right.
So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire.
It almost looks
and
like the
hope,
radiance
I
from
see.
Hollow Knight.
Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
Painting, I call it Bug Fables.
You provoked them on purpose
I
to fuck with them,
apologize,
huh?
Although my intent was to encourage you, it was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
That's
I
actually a
wanted to do
very
something
interesting
for you
point.
as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Yusuke was never really
Madarame
competitive
held a
across his
grudge against me for
his
supposedly
social link. He just
stealing
kind of
his
wanted to do
customers
things
from him.
aimlessly.
To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
The purest
So
form of an
that's
artist. He
why.
does it just for the art,
Yes,
not for any
the
other
heart
reasons.
of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated.
But
entirely
like some of the,
in
but some
black
of,
at times.
but I feel like I forget where I heard this, but basically like there are some things that are only acquired through means of competition.
If only he had your strength.
In the anime, Yusuke's social link was done at the same time as Akechi's. Huh. Interesting.
Madarame and I
Remember that time
have
Akechi
a long
went to the
way.
art show with him and
First
said,
as
"I can do a better
classmates,
painting," and
then
then
as
did a better
teachers
painting?
at the same art school.
He probably would,
used
that
to have
fucker.
a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Oh yeah, I posted it yesterday, but I love the scene where
Even the art
Chester was
world
like,
has a
"Oh, I'm
share
not,
of
I'm dead."
politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support?
This was a really
Without
good
the
story,
overbearing
honestly.
marketing production,
Like,
of course.
it's not as impactful as the other
kind
ones,
offer.
but it's still neat to see
Thank you for
Yusuke
your
go through this
generosity.
kind of
However,
evolution,
I must
as it were.
respectfully decline.
Huh.
Oh,
Makes you
what?
say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Wow! That was really well thought out, actually.
Strange man.
You sure about this, dude?
It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you.
Well, it also helps that I had an extra month to hang out with you. Now time to see what Goemon transforms into.
Turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Unlimited power.
All right.
Surprised we managed to finish one of the team members. I mean, we finished Futaba, Makoto, Sumire, and Haru. That's a full team.
And Akechi.
And Akechi.
All right.
Odin! I was wondering
It
what
goes really well with Loki, doesn't it?
Right? Now time to see what lunacy appears here. Goku?
my persona, Goku.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
All right.
Oh, Susanoo. I can't fucking pronounce that name.
Hamu Susanoo.
Wasn't he something you confused before?
Susan, yes.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint.
What did he steal?
I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you.
I'm not
should you
super
ever
big
stumble.
on Japanese mythos, but I'm pretty sure he stole something or
Now
other.
then, in order for me to learn more
I just
about
remember
the
Susanoo
heart,
being
we
a big
need to
dick.
work hard on our thief business.
I am the angriest man ever! This does fit with his fucking, like, cut-ins being especially pissed.
I am mad. Mad about art.
You are right, though. We only need 2 physical skills.
I only need 1. I guess Yusuke and Ryuji can use 2 since they're base physical, but yeah.
I always like having single and wide just because I like having cost effectiveness. Oh, so that's what that blank part at the bottom was for. Okay. Japanese god found in the Izumo Fudoki. He was once one of the 3 gods born from Izanagi. He was a violent ruffian but had a sensitive side, showing love for his mother and reading poems. So he's not a thief. I will miss the pompadour so much. So many What do you think? How many days do we have left? 10?
You are not leveling Mishima.
Do you think?
Now, granted, I really don't care too much because we've already seen Floral Pants Man, a good counterpart to Mishima.
How many days do you have left? Technically, Sumire, but we're gonna finish her tomorrow. And then we have Ryuji and Anne, and I think that's it. Like, the month was nice to finish out the social links. Any things at the arcade? Nope, because Chester gotta get swole AF.
Well then. Nice.
right.
One problem I have with that training dummy too is that they don't really teach you about like movement, which is one of the important things about combat.
All right. All right.
Wanna head back?
Like that training dummy is under the assumption that you're going to be rooted in place and doing all of that. But fighting doesn't really work like that because you're going to be basically getting just enough spacing.
Well...
Also, there are some martial arts that actively demand a flow out of you. Like, you're going to be wanting to move forward and pushing into someone. And that doesn't really train for that.
What do you want to do? Yeah.
And thus the timelines reconverge.
Apologies.
It's also about getting your spacing to the target right. Yep. Though admittedly that dummy is good for like practicing your defense. I think that's its intended purpose. It's supposed to show you how to block and also get a hit in at the same time. Have fun, guys. Man, it's amazing how fast kids could text these days.
Hey, hey!
Now the real...
When was the last time you've texted anyone?
About 2 days ago. It was work related though.
Because I just imagine you think that people still like use shorthand because they have to type all of the letters manually.
I mean, it's what I do. But then again, like, I've never really been about like phone culture until recently.
If a good chunk of time I'm on my mobile at work, so even if I'm on Discord, I'm on mobile there.
Hey, hey!
Well, let's see how things are different with this cutscene.
Nothing matters more to me. Thank you very much. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It looks to be more or less the same, so I'm guessing
It
the
looks
change is
like
at the
My
end.
coach is yet to arrive.
Yeah, it turns
I'm
out
usually
you
so
can't hug
nervous
the
when
girl
Coach
that you're
Ryukichi
not
watches my
dating.
performance.
Yeah?
Partially because she's
That makes
worked
You can't
with me for
spend
so
a long
long.
time
That's why I
hugging
don't want to let her
Sumire.
down. But today,
Because if I
You're not
remember,
reverse
today I'm
Jin
excited about
Sumire.
this.
because like if I remember right,
probably
Kawakami's
thanks
like
to you
social
being so
intent
nervous
is
that I'm
drastically
able to
different
keep my
compared to
composure.
if
It
you
is
romance.
drastically different, yes.
But then
Thank you
again,
for
this
making
is
time
a
to
more
observe me
conclusive
today.
ending, which is
I
good.
really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just
It's
let
still
you brag
weird that
about
she gets
it.
a portrait.
Now, begin.
It's
I'm ge-
strange, yes.
You think it was like an unused asset or something?
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
Jester is a one-woman man. Just watch.
Oh, really?
All right, let's start.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat and
Thank
the
you for
fucking
watching.
comment is ridiculous.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. and you're the one who decided
Short routine.
that.
They kind of cut in and out of it because they wanted to save time. They're not going to show a whole ass 3-minute
Today's the
routine.
first time you've told
Though
me
they
you
probably
really
should have
want
if
an
you
international
actually
level.
romance her, just to
Until
validate
today,
that
you'd
option,
only tell
that
me, "I
choice
hope
you
I
made.
win."
Oh,
And am I correct in believing you weren't alone in this mission of yours?
Coach. Yes, that's right.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your
Actually, that is different. I believe.
corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine. You're
It's only
probably
natural
right.
that they want to watch
I'm kidding,
Sumire.
of course.
Come on.
Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing. I genuinely can't thank you enough. You're quite the gentleman. I'm sorry for repeating this to death, but I really do need to say it again. I'm so grateful that I got to meet you, Senpai. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
It really does feel like in an ideal world, it would be a situation of Chester helps
I
everyone
am
and then
thou,
just kind of
thou
fades into
art
obscurity.
I. Thou hast turned a vow into
that'd be the
a
fucking
blood
dream.
oath.
Right? Hello, Hollow, and hello,
Thy bond
Torpo.
shall become the wings
Also, hello,
of
Adescape.
rebellion and break
It's been a
the
while.
yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting
Torpo,
thee
you missed it.
infinite
Atla had a knife to
power.
me the whole time and made me watch what I had given up.
And how do you feel?
More or less the same, really.
You had trouble up until the very end. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
admittedly wishy-washy of the decision I made, but after like seeing the through line, I'm still like fine with my decision. So what do you think Chester will become in the future after evolving past the nasty crime boy? Probably a counselor at this
is the
point.
new me. I finally found it.
All right.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't you join me on my tour, Senpai?
Did she?
Congrats, you helped her find her better
It'll be you and
persona.
me and Kasumi. All three of us.
Did
taking
she
on the
make this
world as a
off?
team.
Oh no, she didn't make this offer during the relationship.
Bring it on.
Seriously? Then we can win together.
I'll get my
internationally,
passport.
and you'll become the world's best
Chester
coach.
Harding will get his passport.
I'm kidding. No matter where I perform, even if it's on the other side of the earth, it feels like you'll still be there, watching over me. I really do believe that with all my heart. Thank you so much for coming out to support
I heard a
me
really
today.
funny theory
I
about
really
the
hope we
Persona
stay
4
as close as we
protagonist
are on
where
our way to the
they
top.
theorized that after the events at
Boy,
Inaba, he
my
kind of
body's
peaked at
still
high
so
school and then just kind of
jittery.
became like
I feel like I need to keep moving.
it just kind of
Senpai,
became a
please
nobody.
join me in a bit of extra training. We'll start with some basic stretches. We're going to do a full routine, so I hope you came prepared.
Chester's not exactly flexible. Oh, my spine!
It's fine, you didn't need that spine anyway.
I lost it ages ago. Now the real question: what do I replace with a vague curse? She's not really a healer, so I don't think I need Diaran.
You also only need one physical skill.
Like I said, I like having individual versus wide.
You have other people with physical skills, like Akechi, who should have them because he's crazy.
Also, it's not sure why they chose that name for the persona.
Vanadis?
Yeah. There's a more common name.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it in chat, but I'm gonna wait till we see it in the fucking profile before I bring it up.
There's a much more common name they could have gone by, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
And thus, waifu drama is over.
You're free at last.
But I'm still stuck in Persona.
The agony of the waifus has ended. Now you must only finish the game.
Which is gonna be like another 3 days.
You've done it. On this night, you shall keep your gonad.
The true name of Freya of the Norse Vanir deities, younger sister of Freyr. Her name means Dis of the Vanir, Dis being a goddess. Known to be a great beauty and oh, so this is the gal from Odin Sphere. God, I forgot her name.
Lenneth.
No, it says right there who this is, though. It's Freya.
Yeah, but I'm talking
engraved upon your soul.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the design is very similar to the Odin Sphere incarnation. What to do this evening that we are not skipping? Now that choices have consequence once more, I have to figure out that I have nothing to do in my evenings anymore. And thus I go back to the gym.
I guess all that's left to do is to go back to the gym.
Gwendolyn, thank you. It's been a long fucking time since I played Odin Sphere. Ugh. Hang out with Mishima. Who? It just sounds like you're saying hang out with, and then you just kind of stop. Protein. Oh yeah, Torpa's gonna get to see the new animation.
Nice going.
There's a new animation. Are you finally swole enough?
Yeah, where he goes from being like a weird, awkward dude to being Jackie Chan.
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right.
Protein in my stomach.
Wanna head back?
No, we should be getting the weird confessions, shouldn't we?
I love that it's listed as 20XX.
Yeah, because you can't really give a definitive, like, year.
Morning.
Good old 2069.
There was a kind of change of mementos. Chester does not care.
Chester is busy.
Chester is busy.
With troubles.
Chester is busy fixing his broken heart. Oh, do I? Oh man, this is one of those. Oh, this is one of those afternoons where I have nothing to do. I think it's time to play darts with Akechi again.
Hey, hey!
Welcome. What do you play?
Didn't you read a book about doing something recently?
Actually, yeah, we learned about
something.
We learned about billiards. We could do that. Speaking of cats, I might tell you here to go to bed. Well, tell that cat to fuck off, cause you're an adult. And
Yeah,
you
give
make-
that cat the finger.
Thank you.
See, I
Hey.
just took pictures of a tiger in Dreadout too. That's how my evening's been.
Hey guys, time to watch Akechi own us in billiards, cause he has no fucking tact. No, you're racking it in the wrong place. It's supposed to be halfway in between the back and middle rows, you idiots!
Yeah.
The ways our balls are positioned, I need to make it difficult.
Then
So, I'm gonna be real with you all. That shot is way freer than people make it out to be.
nice.
Fine then.
Like, in a weird way, the body is naturally built to work like that.
I knew you could do it.
I see.
Wow.
You learn more about making bold decisions. Like how you don't have to date everyone and you can be perfectly fine with one person.
If I mean, you're perfectly fine, but you crush all their hearts.
We don't worry about that.
All right then.
You don't worry
It's
about
fine,
that.
you made everyone happy. They all like you more now. Oh, because you did a sick trick shot at billiards.
This is actually a really good point Anne's making, just because, like, the interns are so used to, like, going at full throttle that now that we have to wait, it's kind of suffocating. Also, yeah, Broken Mind brings up a very good point.
Okay, you need to do additional things to upgrade your technical rank further.
Yeah, get the pool cue, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that even in this idyllic future with a better writer, we're still ragging on Ryuji, but not like in a fucking ridiculous way, but more just playing to his quirks.
Also, apparently, that reading the book is for rank 4, and you just kind of jumped that one.
I mean, the book was easier to find than the pool cue, in my opinion. Oh man, another evening of nothing to do. Do I even have protein anymore? I do, I have one more protein. What are my stats right now? Jeez, I have so much HP, what?
Yeah, you've been leveling up your HP fucking daily at this point.
I mean, a king's gotta have a kingly body after all.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
I have the body of a king. Highwing says chugging burgers and protein and punching his opponent.
I'm bulking, Atla. You shut up.
Well then.
You're bulky.
Just where do we go to buy some steroids?
Nice going.
Is that the last thing?
All right.
Jester still needs to max out Anne and Ryuji and something else.
All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
At this point, it may as well be a hobby, yeah?
Look, Chester gotta keep in shape.
I've been living this high school life for so long that my caveman body is gone.
By the way,
I can't have this. Haruta, little on point! There's one disease we do not fear. We aging, yeah. Oh, happiness? Hi?
Hiruta's one of those fucking edgelords, it seems like.
I hate that this is our biology teacher and he looks like he should be in drama class. The emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease. I've actually heard this theory. Oh my god. It's semantics at this point.
Yes.
I think it's just friends of friends, yeah, chat? I can't remember if it's like second or third tier.
Little do you realize this game was written by Chihaya, who knew the future.
Yeah, huh? Never heard of the theory. Guess I'll just have to go for it.
That's a shame.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Ah, so it is 3 degrees of separation. Happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone could be happy. Stare at the camera.
That may be true, but misery loves company.
You heard the man. We're trying to strive for an ideal world. It's time to kill Torpo.
Please.
Oh!
Just put me out of my misery.
Is Harada actually denying this ideal world?
Yeah.
I didn't think there were other people that did that.
He knows that if the world were ideal, that Big Bang Burger would be gone, and he needs his burg.
I like how Kat's even like, it's glad to know some people don't change.
I can't be happy unless other people are miserable, says Hiruda.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever thought how scary it would be if we lose our daily lives as we know them forever? Wouldn't that be scary? Ha ha ha.
Hey,
It's hilarious to watch.
I have a question. Have we missed the mark for anybody else to evolve their persona to 3rd tier?
Maybe. I don't know those marks.
And you need him rank 10, don't you?
Yeah, but Yusuke and Sumire just hit rank 10, but I haven't. We've gone 2 days and haven't hit that, so I'm a little concerned. Oh my god, there's nothing to do this afternoon.
Again.
You know what that means, boys and girls?
We're going back to Mementos?
Fuck that, no. I'm going back to the gym, but I need to get my protein on. Also, I believe the pool cue is here.
Take a look around.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, $500 for a fancy queue sounds about right.
Oh man, it's almost a shame we won't be getting Ans, because that is certainly something.
The rank 3?
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up later. I'd be bummed out if I didn't get to get Yusuke's or, Actually, I'm kind of surprised that I'm not getting, Sumire's.
Take your time.
Because, like, we didn't miss a day with her.
You're gonna end up getting Samire's. I do know the day that Samire's happens, and that's on February 2nd.
Oh, the day before, huh?
Yeah.
It's ranked 10 by a specific date. What is Yusuke's?
okay. Well then,
I think you need to get them to 10 before the 3rd semester.
nice going.
That would check out, wouldn't it? Which would be a crying shame, honestly.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, you already leveled up the ones
Alright.
you use anyway, so.
Alright.
Yeah,
Like
but
I said, you got the third forms of the ones you care about, and it's not like you're taking Akechi or Kasumi out of your party.
you can get them during the third semester, apparently. Crosswords!
Hey,
One of my one subtle joys in life. Watching paint dry. Oh god.
That'd be boring.
I like how everybody solved the puzzle I was not looking at. So, watching paint dry would... Oh, it is boring.
Yeah, why did you ignore me?
I wasn't too sure, that's why I solved everything else to, you know, get there. Charisma, the stat used for forced spellcasters in D&D.
Charisma.
Charisma is the ability to attract or appeal to other people. It is derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill.
Charis. There's no CH noise in
Charis. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others. You can also use this.
charisma.
You can also use this ability to commune with otherworldly beings to give you magic, or I don't know, will magic from your very DNA. I fucking guess. Or be good at sword fighting, I guess.
Alright.
No one is good at sword fighting from charisma except for warlocks, and they don't really count.
Swashbucklers?
Warlocks aren't people. Also, don't forget that makes you good at music.
That one makes more sense because
It does.
I mean,
No, it 100% does.
let's talk about auto-tune, Torpo.
God, no. Also, there's different kinds of charisma.
What about the auto-tune cantrip?
Should I go to the gym again, or should I do billiards?
Billiards.
God, we
You're
have.
gonna see more benefit from billiards.
God,
That's why you need to go to the sports store and buy the cue.
I did though.
Okay.
Although now that I think about it, we actually aren't going to be seeing much benefit out of that because I don't think we're going to tech off Maruki.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a number that can go up, and that's what matters.
Yeah, because we're also not going to baton pass on Maruki either because he's not going to have a weakness.
Number go up.
Is your gear up to date? Yes, actually, we spent a lot of money on that.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
A lot of money customizing when you could have done it for free.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like a good 30% of our budget there was the customization fees.
Yes!
Not like you need money.
Even I'm getting nervous.
It's the same animation every time.
They're all just really impressed every time you do it.
Then,
Why would you do this? Oh, you're behind the 8, but you're not... I mean, I guess that makes sense if you're solids.
nice.
But you could have gone for the 7. It's a way freer shot.
That was amazing.
Yeah, but you gotta look cool.
That is true. And we gotta justify the $500 we spent on that queue.
I really like Haru's her beret though.
I know, it's so adorable. Like, the new designs for the season are great.
Also, let's take a second to appreciate the fact that nobody else is playing pool. They're all just there to watch you.
You just brought a crowd.
What do you mean your arms are killing you? You haven't done shit.
What we weren't seeing is that Yusuke, or not Yusuke, Ryuji plays like a jackass and just puts all his force into a single shot without thinking, thus causing the ball to fly off the fucking table. Like, we had a youth center back when I was in high school that had like 2 pool tables, and one dude was a jackass like that, and he broke the glass door by like firing a shot that caused the cue ball to like ricochet off the table and jettison into the door.
It's awesome.
I mean, yeah, it was cool, but also, like, that's not how you play, you dick. That's how you lose a table, in fact.
Look, I'm just saying, what if you got someone to ricochet it off the door, bounce back, ricochet off the ceiling fan, then hit something into the corner pocket? Then he just flips you off with both hands.
I think he'd be able to pull off a really advanced shot. Oh, Mase is so fucking tough. I can't do that shit in real life.
That's what I call the cosmic pocket. Hot pocket. The hottest pocket.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Mase,
it's a different book.
yeah. If I'm remembering right, Mase is like you hit it from the top downward to where it will spin really sharply to get around a ball. And I cannot do that. Like, it takes a degree of precision and force to hit it with enough to get that spin in the direction you want. I just go for bank shots because it's like a way safer option.
Got like 5 days left. I assume that'll be another stream.
Oh yeah. If I'm guessing the days right, it's gonna be one more stream of Daily Lives of High School Boys, then the end.
Hey.
You need to decide what the hell you're gonna play next.
I have this weekend and 3 days next week to do that.
You can play like Beautiful Joe or something.
Yeah, that could be a play. I definitely need something that's not an RPG for the next year.
I know. That's why I haven't been yelling at you to play Shadow Hearts, because you've done your time. You've suffered through the agony of the
God,
waifus.
Shadow Hearts would be a fucking experience.
It's so good, I know.
Uh,
I'll just play Covenant, but another time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting Yusuke, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Because I wanted to see rank 3 Yusuke.
You can YouTube it later.
I should write something.
I was also debating Bloodborne, because even though that's still technically an RPG...
You brought that up, but it's an RPG, my man, and it's also pretty long. I feel like you need a palate cleanser that lasts like 1 or 2 streams.
Yeah, you need something like.
Don't jump straight into Bloodborne, dude.
Oh yeah, that's an evening of Nasty Crime Boys and peering past the veil of reality to what could have beens. And even then, I still think the decisions we made have been ultimately, like, worth it.
Could do like a stream of that Fall Guys game that's really popular.
I could, but I get really fucking upset when I play that.
I don't. For some reason, I just keep winning, and I don't even know how.
But yeah, we will continue this on Sunday, viewing this idyllic life of Chester, where he plays pool and goes to the gym every day of his life.
Yeah. Chester Gym Rat.